Yo.
Look who's back. Back again.
Wow.
Tell a friend.
Golly gee. What?
Yeah. The Eminem song.
Oh, okay.
Because today is going to be a musical episode.
It is?
Yes.
Why?
Because
you doing
a
this?
special celebratory event happened.
Thanksgiving?
Other than Thanksgiving, because that happened yesterday by the time we were recording this. No. Kendrick Lamar dropped a new album, bro.
Oh my goodness, peak.
Kendrick Lamar new album, bro.
He dropped peak? Peak. Epic.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to classify it as peak, though. I don't know. The name of it is GNX. What that stands for, I have no idea. He's in a car.
He's gonna drop a new car company.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Is that like a Ford GNX, man? Like, I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Or that's his X-Man alter ego.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't mess with the X-Men. Especially if Kendrick Lamar is there.
What would his mutant power be?
Probably like analyzing someone's weaknesses and finding their dirty, dark secrets, like he did to Drake. Mm-hmm.
Did you see what Drake did? Recently,
he did a couple things. Which one are you?
The Kendrick Lamar rule, the suing Universal because he's saying they artificially boosted. What was the last diss track? Not Like Us.
Oh,
on Spotify.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I think it would have been much smarter if he sued them for slander, libel. I don't know which one.
He might be doing that too. Who knows? Drake loves the courtroom.
Yeah, he's just he's not beating the allegations. And we know what the allegations are about him liking a certain video file format.
Mm-hmm.
A PDF, yeah.
Yeah, no, he best friends with the Diddler, the P.
I thought they didn't like each other.
I don't know, but
I don't think they like each other.
They got similar interests, so.
But yes.
I don't know.
There are allegations. It's not in court, but there's allegations and certain evidence that corroborates that allegation.
Yes.
So yeah, Drake is really sus.
Bro, Drake about sue us.
Maybe. That would boost our name though. So
true.
Any
Drake,
publicity is good.
Drake, give me the summons.
Come on, man. We think you like underage girls. That can't get censored by YouTube because we just said the definition.
Yes.
So it's fine.
I think.
But yes. Even more so, to make Drake even more mad, I firmly believe he is that too. I don't think they're allegations.
You don't think you don't think he
I think he has wrong interests for a man his age.
That's fair.
Yeah, so Drake, come after us. Please make us popular.
Or start dropping music under a different alter ego. I need a McSween.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna drop like music under the name Nathan.
No, not Nathan.
To complete the cycle. Like Nathan Drake.
Oh,
you are the gamer, bro.
Dude, nice.
You are the gamer,
that's a
bro.
good reference. I like that. That's good.
You are the gamer, bro. Come on, man.
Dude, I'm gamer, but I have short-term memory loss. I don't know anything.
It is what it is. But yeah, no, I thought you were gonna talk about Drake being with XQC.
Oh, I saw that too. I don't know why he did
gambling. That. Yeah, Drake dropped new music. Nah, I'm a gamble.
Is that like his yo? Kai Cenat's getting famous people, but not me. I'll go on XQC. Same thing.
Yeah, he's like jealous.
Yeah.
Kai
like all his friends are going to Kai.
Yeah.
And no one wants to talk to him, so he's going to go gamble with this random white guy.
Dude, not even. I wish it was a random white guy. One of the worst white guys you could have picked. I mean, say what you will about XQC, but the man cannot form a coherent sentence.
He's getting better.
Okay, better enough to hold like some sort of interview or guest appearance? No. No.
What can I say? Man's French Canadian. What can you do?
Yeah, dude, he should have some French Canadian celebrities on. You know what I mean? Like,
isn't Drake?
He's not French. He's Canadian, but he's not French.
One half.
I don't know any French Canadians that are like popular other than GSP. So, XQC needs to do his part for the culture. and bring some on, man.
I've been told Canadian French is like disgusting. Like to a French person, it sounds horrible.
So it's like a different dialect of it.
Yeah.
You know, say what you will, man.
Maybe that's why he sounds so strange.
maybe.
Because his language is just at base level.
At base level, it's like weird.
Yeah. Also, if you see me doing this, just ignore it. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Sore.
I'm not trying to flex the camera. My shoulder feels like it's about to fall off. So I'm just.
Bro, that is so
stretching.
weird. That's so weird. I was working out the other day and I was doing pull-ups and I had like the same like thing. Like I think I pulled on my shoulder, and then my brother comes out the next morning and complains that his shoulder hurts. Isn't that so weird? Isn't that weird, bro?
Isn't that weird, dude? Isn't that just the strangest little conundrum?
Isn't that crazy?
Is that little strangest happening? Strangest thing. I think we're just getting old.
Probably. Talking about getting old, that's actually a perfect segue to.
Who?
Dude, just let me roll with it, man.
No, I'm going to call it every time this accidental letter in different word. That should not be there.
Okay. Segueing back into GNX because I really feel like. Sorry, I have my notes on my phone. I'm not trying to be dismissive.
Bro took notes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time bro took notes since high school.
True.
Whoa, why are they so long? Wait,
not that long.
I thought it was like
not that long, bro.
This guy got a chapter book in there.
It's not that long, bro. Anyway, so my first impression.
No.
What? It's not that long.
Dude, that is longer than like notes for my college courses.
Bro. Anyway. Why is my man judging how
I'm not judging, it's just surprising, dude. I've never seen that many notes taken.
I'm trying to be professional here.
Oh, we're professionals all of a sudden.
Yes.
Anthony Fantano over here reviewing music.
No, bro, don't say his name, man. If we want to talk about old heads, him, bro. Him. Okay? Literally, if a song is he probably gave this album a 10. I'm not going to lie.
I think he gave it an 8. I think I watched the video.
Okay, 8. I'm not going to agree with that. We'll give our ratings at the end. Cuz I think this album is important because Kendrick is he's in the limelight again after his no, he did Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, which was all right, but it was way too long. I didn't get through it. But it was all right. That was, and then he had like a hiatus to do the Drake things, and then he came back with this. So this is coming off Not Like Us.
Yes.
Now, I think Not Like Us was very important for exposing Drake. But I will never listen to it again. Its cultural value just falls apart, you know, when I'm not thinking about like Drake, like in that context. And what I mean by that is like I'm not a big fan of the beat on that song. I think it's very repetitive. Dun 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 dun. It's very, I didn't like it. And then the actual content of the music is him talking about Drake. You know, I'm kind of sick of Drake. So but this was his time to prove that he is more than a diss track. He is more than Not Like Us. He is GNX.
He's
GNX. And you know, I feel like with this album as inspiration, like he must have just found out about Tupac or NWA. Like it feels like he just found out what old school West Coast music sounds like, and that's what this album is. I know obviously he knew about it before, like it's his roots, but I'm saying
that's what it feels like.
This is what it feels like. Like a teenager who just found out about Tupac. You give them a multi-million-dollar recording studio. This is the album they make. Because it has a lot of old school influences that we've grown out of.
Who's we?
I think that rap community, because I don't even want to call it hip hop. Hip hop is such a dated term. no one would call it hip hop anymore. Everyone would just call it rap. And even more so, people won't even call it rap. I think younger people these days will classify genres of rap by the artist. They won't say, "Oh, I listen to rap." They'll say, "I listen to Lone, like Destroy Lonely. I listen to Ken Carson. I listen to Playboi Carti."
What about like drill? Drill's a genre of rap.
Yeah, but
it's not a person.
I feel it. Yeah, no, but people will say, because there's different kinds of drill. There's New York drill, Chicago drill, and British drill. But they'll be like, "Oh, I listen to I don't want to name names because they're gang related. It's like politics.
Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke is easy.
Pop Smoke. Yeah,
Pop
Smoke was yeah. So they won't say, "I'll listen to New York drill." They say, "I listen to Pop Smoke." Have you noticed that?
No, I don't really talk to people about this. So.
I talk to people about rap, and that's what they do. They won't, because saying you listen to rap is weird. They'll listen to specific people.
I feel like it's like, what do you listen to? Rap, and then it turns into who do you listen to? I don't think anyone ever stops at what do you listen to? Rap, and then that's the end.
Maybe it's just a personal experience of mine then. But I feel like with Kendrick, he's trying to be, we were talking about this before. You said he was trying to be experimental with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want him going in this direction. I don't like nostalgia baiting, just off my experiences. I feel like nostalgia baiting always ends up bad. You don't think so?
No.
Right.
I personally, I fall victim to nostalgia harder than maybe you.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I don't know. I liked it. I like GNX.
Okay.
A whole bunch. A whole lot.
A whole lot?
A whole lot.
Okay.
But I listen to Not Like Us just regardless of its intention. Okay. So I like that style.
I mean, I will agree. I don't really listen to this kind of. I don't really listen to Kendrick's music off like normally. I don't listen to it normally. My favorite like style of rap is very much the Playboi Carti, like Opium music. Like
why is it
Yeet.
Called, why is it? Well, back up. What does Opium music mean?
It's just the label Playboi Carti made that, like Ken Carson.
I was about to
be. They all have the same style, like the really edgy, like mysterious, all black kind of vibe. If you know what I mean.
So you just like them all because they're all edgy.
I don't like them because they're edgy. I like them because of what they basically mean, what they symbolize. Because I'll get deep with this.
Okay, I'm ready for this, man. I'm begging you to tell me what Playboi Carti symbolizes.
Okay, I will. So, Playboi Carti, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, they symbolize a very like primitive aspect of the human mind.
No, this is a good start. Just go.
The primitive aspect of a human mind, like very base emotions. They have a very catchy, hard-hitting beat that really gets stuck in. It really drives in it. And I think I've mentioned this before on the podcast. The first thing I listen to in a song is a beat. I will judge a song on the beat, like how much I enjoy the beat. And I think Playboi Carti and his talent really have that ear for a good beat. Yeet, I want to put him next to them. I want to put Yeet adjacent because I really love me some Yeet.
Okay.
I'd be yeeting up a storm the way I listen to Yeet. I'd be yeeting up Yeet.
That's good. That's good stuff. Okay. Nice job. That was good. Dude.
Bro hitting like 50 Fortnite emotes, the duo emotes.
Dude, I don't know. I'm feeling jolly today. I don't know why.
Okay, but I feel like that's what they do. They get a hard-hitting, catchy beat, so you're already listening to them. And then their lyrics are pretty simplistic and not really like philosophical topics they're talking about. But it's just something that hits you in your brain. They're already listening to them because of the beat. It's so catchy. And then when they start talking about like, I don't know, money, drugs, how drunk they are, it just sounds so simple that it like reacts to you. Like I told this I think last week too, where same thing with video games. I love games with very little plot and just like give me a purpose. Just give me a feeling. I don't need a story. I don't need an explanation. I just need a purpose. I need an identity. And I think Playboi Carti like gives that to you. He's like, you are now raging. You are now hype. You'll never hear Playboi Carti make a sad song. Because what is there to be sad about, really? Life goes on and on, you know? If you're going to stop and be sad at every single mistake, then you're going to get left behind when you really need to die lit.
Bro, did I just go to therapy, bro? The f***?
That's what I'm saying, man. Playboi Carti is an art form. Yes, he's edgy. Yes, I will say he's edgy. But I think an edgelord needs to understand how they look towards others, you know? I think that's the main problem why people don't like edgelords, is that they're very cringy to others. But I think if you understand that this is literally the coolest shit I've ever listened to, or this is the coolest shit I've ever seen, you know? And they're showing you a picture of, like, I don't know, what's edgy? Jiren.
Sure. Okay, yeah, let's go with Jiren. Sure,
Goku Black. Not? I don't know. Just got Dragon Ball in the mind. And they show you a picture. This is, yeah, it's the coolest shit you've ever seen, but you got to keep it to yourself, you know? You got to be able to discuss how you feel about it. Then you're a more educated edgelord.
Dude, I've never seen someone philosophically glaze a fucking rapper like this. Bro brought out the symbolism, the meaning behind everything, just to glaze Playboi Carti.
He really deserves it, man. I feel like he's revolutionary.
Hey, I'm gonna say one thing though.
Uh-huh.
At least Kendrick drops music.
That is true. No, you will always hold that against me.
Bro.
Yeah.
Carti's like asleep or something. Bro's asleep in his money pile, playing Fortnite. That's it.
PS5.
That's it.
Yeah. Bro, he's basically a deadbeat dad too.
Yeah, so like, don't come at me with the symbolism and what, bro. He doesn't care about the symbolism.
Bro, this is how Frank Ocean fans feel, but probably worse.
Way worse. They don't even know what he looks like.
Yeah.
He
dropped Blonde, which was amazing, and nothing afterwards.
He's an incorporeal form. He's an idea. Frank Ocean is the idea of music.
Yeah. Anyway, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, bro. I'm still.
I want to go through the songs what I thought about each one.
What the bro, sitting here at his desk on Spotify. Oh.
Yes.
And he calls Anthony Fantano cringe when you're literally doing the same thing.
I think Anthony Fantano is cringe because
he's old.
What is it? No, he has very like old-headed takes, man. If the lyrics don't actually like make him think, and he can't like examine this as a piece of art, you know, instead of comparing him to each other. That's why. Sorry, I had to just ramble to finally articulate my thoughts. He compares art. I think that's terrible. I think it's very easy to do, but I feel like it's something that we should criticize, because saying, oh, this is better than that, this is better than that, rather than looking at it by itself. You know, obviously you can compare it to a criteria or judge it by a criteria, but don't compare it to this. Like, I would never say Playboi Carti is on the same league as Kendrick Lamar. Two separate leagues, bro.
Okay, but what if you're comparing one Playboi Carti album to another? Is that fine?
I think that is more fair. I think that's probably more fair. But he just compares everything to Kendrick, bro. So yeah, okay, 8 is, but I think 8 is high. So I think 8 is high for this.
You're the Playboi Carti version of Anthony Fantano, though.
I'm not comparing other things to Playboi Carti. I'm not gonna go like, oh, I didn't like this album, this rapper's album, because, you know, Die Lit by Playboi Carti just was like so much better. I'm not gonna do that. But Fantano would do that. If it doesn't sound like To Pimp a Butterfly, it's not good. I used to watch Fantano a lot. Anyway, we gotta get to this, bro.
Okay, my bad. Get to your notes. Get to your notes.
What do you mean, man? I want to know what you thought about it too. Okay.
About what?
So the first song, it's like Whacked Out or something. Oh, Whacked Out Murals.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it? If you even remember it, I think that's a good judge in it too. Because did you listen to it recently?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see how forgettable some of these songs are.
I think
I listened to it recently.
For me, Whacked Out Murals is mid.
Okay. I think took way too long to get started. Way too long. And I think by that time, we live in a TikTok age. Where
by that time you've gone to the next song.
Yes. I think retention is very important. I know a couple of these songs have beat switches midway through. I didn't even know that on the first listen because I skipped through them. So I think Kendrick needs to keep that in mind for the future. This is criticism, by the way. I want to give him suggestions from obviously me, expert music critic.
You're about to be the next what's that producer that made that book?
Rick Rubin.
You're about to be the next Rick Rubin.
Yeah.
Musically untalented, but just criticizing everyone. And just be like, this sounds like
I want to suggest, bro. I want to keep things positive. So, yeah, Kendrick, please keep in mind retention rate. People will not wait around for a beat switch if the beginning beat is not good.
Okay,
let's squabble up.
Fire. Fire.
The only note I wrote is beat is straight up goofy.
What the fuck?
I didn't like it.
What do you mean straight up goofy? It is fire.
I didn't like it. It sounded goofy to me. I wish I can hear it again because I low-key forgot the
What is goofy?
Like penis music. It's like bing bong, bing bong, bing.
No, it's not.
I remember it sounded goofy.
Dude,
it had some weird instruments.
I think you were like half asleep listening to it or something.
I listened to it an hour ago.
No, you did not.
Just repeat is straight up goofy.
It is not straight up goofy.
That's what my notes say, man.
Dude.
I wish I can hear the song again. I'd point out the instruments that make it sound goofy.
Here's my rating. I don't know, this is the way I think about it.
Okay.
If I hear a song, like I'm out and about in a bar.
Yeah.
Or like a club. If I hear a song, am I gonna be like hyped to hear? Or I'm gonna be like, what the am I listening to?
Mm-hmm.
Whacked Out Murals is like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Squabble Up, I'm throwing pussy, bro. I'm
throwing it back.
Yeah, I'm popping pussy, bro.
To the goofy beat, okay.
It is not a goofy beat. You're the goofy beat, bro. You're goofy.
Dude, I wish I can tell you. It's like I remember it was like a specific instrument.
We'll listen to it after this. You tell me. Okay. It is not goofy.
I didn't know that would offend you so much.
Dude, it's fire. It's a good song.
Not in my opinion.
Fuck you, dude.
Dude, it's just my
Some of the songs you show me have been shit, so I don't...
We listen to different music. I'm not going to disagree with that. We have different tastes.
Exactly. Dude. Okay, go.
Listen, for an artist, I feel like everyone's opinion matters, especially the haters. Because if they're not just hating on you because you're Kendrick Lamar or whatever, some superficial reason, some of them might have criticism.
I think that stops mattering once you're a millionaire.
I don't know, but if you want to, should that stop mattering?
Because at that point, it's not about I need to appeal to my demographic. Kendrick's at the point where he could just make music and he'll get money. He doesn't have to.
Okay, Drake does that, and everyone thought Drake was a cornball for that. He would just drop slop albums. For All the Dogs was slop.
Yeah, but
just Drake generic
is Drake,
slop.
Drake, yeah, and Drake I don't want himself is a cornball.
Yes, and I don't want Kendrick.
Bro is dropping Jamaican covers of rock songs.
Yes, and I don't want Kendrick to fall into that trap because it's really easy to just drop.
Yeah,
slop.
But he's not dropping slop. He's trying, but he's figuring it out. He's not trying to appeal to his audience.
I don't know. One of the notes is it feels like he woke up midway through the album.
Okay, next song.
Okay. Luther.
Luther?
Yeah.
Don't remember it.
Okay, I'm not a fan of his singing voice. I don't know if maybe he just didn't put in all the effort he could. But this felt like a SZA song. I feel like SZA sounds beautiful on it. But SZA doesn't really miss.
Wait, that's the song SZA was on?
She was on 2. Luther and Gloria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She sounded really nice on it. And I think the beat was very good. But it just felt like a SZA song. Okay. Kendrick just added himself.
SZA featuring Kendrick?
Yeah. He doesn't sound... Because he's singing on it, and it just sounds very monotone. SZA's doing some crazy notes.
True. When Kendrick is trying his singing voice, he sounds like he's going to bed.
Yeah.
He's falling asleep.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't sound very passionate. While SZA is going crazy. It's just a weird mix. I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
No. I liked it as a SZA song.
You
I didn't like it as a Kendrick song.
Okay, go.
So Kendrick, maybe talk to her and learn something from her. It's always good learning from the young bloods. I don't know the name of the song. I just wrote "Man at Garden."
What?
I think that was the name. I can look up the song name really quickly, but it was like something at Garden. It was long. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm gonna be real. Most of the slow songs have exited my mind.
Oh, it's literally "Man at the Garden."
Oh, okay.
I just took out the,
Oh,
but it's literally "Man at the Garden."
Okay.
Do you remember that song?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I wrote. Very boring. Very boring.
Dude, most of the slow songs have except one, I think.
Yeah. I wrote the beat itself was also pretty boring. I think that one was just like a random like dum 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 dum. It was something like that.
Yeah.
It was like very nothing really going on. It was actually I think this song that made me think that this song would maybe appeal to very hardcore hip hop heads.
Uh-huh.
Right? The like old school fans who maybe grew up listening to like Biggie and Tupac right around that era. Because this was a very wordplay heavy song. But I would want to make the argument that wordplay is very not important nowadays. Like, dude, like you really could. Oh, like that one Cardi song off All the Red where he just says, "Jump out of the house, jump out of the house, jump out of the house." He just says that the entire time, and it's a good song.
Is it?
Well, it's not like his best song, but it's a good song. Cardi made it.
Is it a good song? Cardi made it. Oh, my bad.
Dude, he is.
That's not how that works.
He is music. No, but I do want to say that I hear like I've listened to like genres of music that popped up around this like age, like hyperpop, right?
Uh-huh.
I think that's pretty new. I don't even know what they're saying, like, but it sounds good. Odatari, right? Is that how you say his name?
You lost me.
Okay, he's like on the forefront of that, I believe. Okay. I might be talking to an old head over here.
Bro.
You gonna bring up Tupac in the golden era? Oh boy, when Tupac dropped Machiavelli or whatever.
No, you gotta go back to Mozart.
All eyes on me.
You gotta go Mozart when he dropped the Fifth Symphony.
The original Tupac.
Exactly, bro.
Did you know Playboi Carti was born the same exact second Tupac died?
Dude.
It's a fun fact for you.
That's great. Actually, or are you making that up?
I saw it on the internet. So
I saw it on Reddit. Someone on Reddit told me that.
Yes. Hey man, why not?
It's Cardi, so I'll believe it.
Okay. Man, I wrote like some of these titles are so wacky, I can't believe. Yeah, it's literally called Hey Now. Hey Now. What'd you think of that song? Forgettable. Yes. I wrote, why did he mention Jack Doherty? I felt that was odd too. Out of all the current day and age references, you picked Jack Doherty.
Did he like call him a cornball or something?
No, something like Jack Doherty, he says.
Oh.
Pretty weird. I don't even want to talk about him.
Jack Doherty?
Yeah, because he's just doing some stupid shit all the time.
He crashed his car.
Yeah. Like
yelling into his camera. View botting on Twitch now, I think.
Yeah. Did Kendrick like really need to mention him? He could have mentioned maybe Kai Cenat. I feel like that.
No, he needs to stay hip. He needs to be cool.
Yeah, but like, come on, say Rizzler.
I'm telling you. Last day of the Mafia-thon, Kendrick's appearing. Oh God, that's what he's saving it for.
And I hope Kai asked him, why did he mention Jack Doherty out of all the streamers, bro? Oh, and I remember this was the weird part of this song. I feel like he watched too many thirst trap TikToks when he made this song. I don't know if you remember the way the song went, but he's doing like a voice that sounds like this, and he's doing like a dog. Do you know who Corpse Husband is?
Yes.
He's popular a few years ago. He's trying to do like his voice and like the monotone thing.
Side tangent.
Yeah.
Did you think Corpse Husband was cringe?
I think certain people's obsession over him was cringe. And I think he was just
a guy.
Okay.
With
a deep voice. But I think some people may be obsessed over him too much.
Yeah, because I couldn't tell if he himself was cringe or people telling me about him was cringe.
No, I think people telling you about him was cringe.
Okay.
Bro's just like
Just
living.
existing with
Yeah.
a really deep voice.
Yeah. I don't even know
No,
what
but then-
happened to him nowadays. I never hear anything about him.
I think he's one of those people who's like, being popular sucks. I hate this.
Okay, so he's like normal.
I think so.
But yeah,
Unlike us, who are trying to get popular.
we are popular, man.
Oh,
We have these professional ass notes.
yeah, we have professional notes.
Yeah.
Jamie's over there
Yeah. Somewhere.
somewhere.
But yeah, that's what I felt about the song. I feel like it was just very, I don't know, like he was trying to thirst trap.
That's weird. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's how it went. I don't know if you remember, but he's trying to.
Dude, I'm telling you, all the slow songs I probably skipped.
Okay, but that's points against the album. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the good songs like are really good.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, next song was Reincarnated. This is straight up a Tupac reference. This is like the most Tupac reference of any Tupac reference, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The beat sounds like a Tupac beat. He does certain wordplay that like Tupac would say. Like, dude, okay, we get it. You just found out about Tupac. It's 2024.
Bro, it's a West Coast tribute album.
Is it?
I think.
Okay, if you say you think, then you don't know definitely.
I don't talk to Kendrick.
And I no. And I wanted to talk about that.
intentions.
And I want to talk about that at the end. Those are my closing remarks on the album.
Oh, we have closing remarks?
Yes.
Okay.
Max, I don't know what you think this is.
My bad. This is a professional debate show.
Yes. That's actually one of my closing remarks, but I guess since you said it, we can touch on it now. Whole time when I was listening to the album, I was very confused about its overall thematic ties. Like you said, I got the feeling it was supposed to be a West Coast tribute, but then he's trying to do some other things on it. He does some more experimental beats, like low key. The next song we get to, TV Off, is
fire.
It's good, but like I'm saying, like it just sounds out of place. Some of these songs sound out of place. The songs with SZA low key felt out of place, no matter how like good they were. Like sonatically, I mean, as songs, you know, they felt a little out of place. Do you get that feeling? Like the album felt a little muddy, not like a lot, but like a little misplaced.
I guess, bro. When I listen to music, I do not analyze like this. So
No, you must.
Why must I? Tell me, why must I?
Then you're not appreciating it. Max, you're the type of guy who buys like a painting to decorate their home and like doesn't care what it is. As long as it looks nice, they'll put it up. Yeah. Like you don't care about its messaging, anything about the artist.
Well, I mean,
you just put it up. It looks nice. It's a nice apple on a plate.
Yeah,
it's classic. Like
it's nice, bro. I literally have like a penguin painting somewhere. Do you think I care what the penguin symbolizes?
In a way, you kind of want to, because it proves to yourself that you have higher brain function.
Oh, do not talk to me about higher brain function, sir.
I'm sorry, but it does, bro.
Oh, dude. I'm here to be entertained and listen to some beats. I'm sorry that I'm not worrying about the implications of the thematics of what he was thinking about. My bad.
It ties together like a good... Bro, okay. No, we cannot sit here and critique a game like Dragon Age Veilguard without acknowledging it as a piece of art, right?
Uh-huh.
So we acknowledge it as a piece of art, and it has multiple thematic elements to it. And because those elements don't work together, it makes a bad game, right?
No, because with a game, there are very like individual things that are like the combat. Like there's no thematics; it's just combat bad.
I wonder why.
If I was like, oh, beat bad, then I'd be like, oh, okay, beat bad. I'm not saying beat bad for TV Off. Beat good. I like it.
What?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going.
No,
No,
I just didn't get what you meant.
No, I'm not. Okay.
I'm saying, okay, look at this.
Okay, no. Wait.
Okay. But I'll let you talk. It's like
when I look at music,
yeah.
I don't look at it as this overall conceptual thing.
Mm-hmm.
I look at very base level things, as in, do I like the singing? Do I like the beat? Do I like the rhythm? I do not think about what he thought about when he was thinking of making the music. What kind of, is it a tribute to West Coast or not? This song feels out of place. Most of the time, I don't even listen to it as an album, bro. I probably listened to TV Off and Squabble Up without knowing the rest of the album existed until a week ago.
Okay, but you doing something like that, you're basically reading a chapter of a book.
No.
And saying, oh, this is a pretty good chapter. What happens in it is pretty interesting. I don't know who this character is. I don't know what the overall message of the book is, but
no,
it's a pretty good chapter.
The Spotify presented to me not as an album. It gave me the song and I was like okay.
Release radar.
yeah, that's how I found it.
Yeah.
It was presented to me as a song.
That's fine, but like you see Kendrick Lamar and then you see album and then you click the album, right?
No, never.
Okay, well you might want to start doing that.
Why?
Because it adds to the musical experience of seeing where the song fits in. You know,
I'll judge it song by song, but as an album overall, I could not care.
I recommend that you start listening to songs within the album because some artists are doing this now. I know Lil Tecca did this on his most recent album. It was very good. The beats transition into each other like in order. And having that like experience, dude, it's so good. And that's a baseline thing. Like I think the most like simple-minded music listener could appreciate that, of having a beat transition to another song.
Okay, so
it sounds out of place on random, though, I will say, but it ties an album together.
Okay, nicely. So here, let me tie it back to video games and stuff. You're judging it as if, say, we're back to the Dragon Age thing.
Yeah.
The way you're judging it as Dragon Age Origins through Veilguard and seeing the whole big picture. I'm just looking at Veilguard.
No, because that would be saying like you're looking at like, okay, in the example of Kendrick Lamar, you're looking at Kendrick Lamar's entire discography.
No, okay, so
I think that each game could be an album or a mixtape or a playlist, you know?
Okay, then I just judge different forms of media differently. Songs I judge on a different. I just listen to the song.
I mean, that's
I don't look at it as an album, ever.
I mean, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm like telling you off or saying like, oh, my way is better than you. I'm suggesting things.
Just as you've been suggesting to Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
What suggestions are.
No, I know.
I'm saying maybe I can add to your experience. You know what I mean? Or maybe to Kendrick, I can give you a good idea or something.
I'm too ADHD to listen to like albums because I will get bored of listening to the same person. And then you switch to someone else.
I mean, that's points. I think that should count as points against the album.
No, if they throw you off. It could be everyone. Any album, I have to switch off at some point in the album.
I don't know. I will say sometimes it's hard to listen through an album on one take because towards the end you're gonna be like, okay, it sounds the same to me. You know. I think there's merit in that. I think that's natural. It is just the same person. But yeah. Anyway. I don't think you ever answered the question. Oh, no, maybe you did. I said, does this album seem a little muddy to you, a little misplaced? You said no. Right? Checking with you. I don't know. You can change your answer if you don't like no.
I mean, from the way you're describing it, yeah, it sounds muddy, but I would have to listen to the album one after the other,
like
which
misplaced.
I didn't do. I did not do that.
A little misplaced. Okay.
I watched someone else react to the album and listen to it in order. But I was more watching the reaction than the music.
I don't know if I mentioned this on the podcast, but I feel like that's the same as cucking. You've cucked yourself out of an experience. You've let someone else experience something, and you're reacting to them experiencing it.
I'm still listening to it.
I'm sorry, dude. It's not like I have anything against cucks, man. If you're really into that, live your life, bro. I'm not gonna judge, but I'm just saying.
I think you're projecting right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I guess. Live your life, bro.
Dude, I think you're projecting your own love for cuckness onto other people's, like...
I don't see the point. I don't see the point of reacting to someone else. Like, adopting their experience into yours.
I'm not adopting. I'm just interested to see other people's opinions.
Mm.
It's not like I'm like, oh, this guy thinks it's bad. I think it's bad. I could be like, I think it's bad. Let's see what this guy thinks.
But you're saying you listen to their reaction like before you listen to it.
Yeah, because I was just watching the person and they were reacting. So I was like, okay, let's watch it together.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't have to adopt their thoughts into my own.
I'm not saying you do, man, but I'm just saying.
You just said I do.
Some people do. Some people actually do that. They'll listen to a reaction and then adopt whatever the reactor says.
And they're stupid.
Okay. Well, man, we're saying we're not judging, and here you are judging.
Because you're again all in my case.
I'm not on your case, man. I'm just intrigued by the decisions you
And you're calling me a cuck.
I likened you to one. I didn't call you that.
You implied that I was a cuck. It means the same thing. Calling me a cuck and implying I was a cuck is the same thing.
Well, listen, I'm just saying that, I never got the reaction videos. I never understood that. Maybe it's a me thing.
Maybe you just hate other people's opinions.
No.
No.
I don't hate other people's opinions.
No, I don't hate other people's opinions. Some guy says Playboy Cardi sucks. What?
I would be interested in why they could possibly think that.
How they could possibly think that. Possibly.
Anyway.
An impossibility to think that.
Anyway.
Okay, go.
The next song is TV Off. I don't think we need to dwell on it. I think the song is very good. Mustard was a good one. This song really felt like N95 or number 95, however you say it, and Not Like Us had a baby, and that baby just went to college like at 10. Bro skipped middle school and high school, went to Harvard, bro. This song is very good. I'm confused on why the feature did nothing. The guy at the end who just says scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. It's like Lefty Gunplay.
Okay. Maybe this is hype man. I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm glad he put some not so popular people on the album. You won't see a lot of big artists doing that. I'm happy he did that. Next song is Dodger Blues. Do you remember?
Is that the one with Roddy Ricch?
This is the one with Roddy Ricch.
I like that one. Of his slow songs, I think that was a good one.
This one was pretty good. Sounds like a neo 90s R&B again with a 90s kind of old school flavor, but very neo. Very neo. Like it's a little reimagined.
Okay.
And I'm happy Roddy Ricch is getting work because his last album flopped. I don't think it deserved to flop. It wasn't that bad.
Well, so you're saying it's still bad?
No, I just feel like it was like...
It was misunderstood.
No, it was like maybe a 6. But people were treating it like it was a 4. Roddy Ricch needs more work. I think he's pretty good.
Okay.
He just lost his dog, man.
No.
Do you get what I'm referencing?
Nope.
The meme? I just lost my dog.
Oh.
Okay.
I genuinely thought he lost his dog and he's
I think he lost like a person. That's why he made that song. This song's a while ago. Maybe he got over it. No, I'm praying that he dealt with the grief and stuff.
Okay.
Why do you always laugh like I say something dismissive?
Because you say it dismissively.
I don't say it dismissively. Okay, next song, Peekaboo. I like this one. I think this
is this the one where you like hands on my girl? Makes weird noises.
I think so.
Okay.
When is he not making weird noises?
I don't know. Peekaboo was I
like the beat on this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the beat on this one a lot and the feature. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Let's see. As Cheeky.
What?
I don't know. How do you pronounce it? How would you pronounce that? AZ Chike. Sounds like a slur.
I'll go with As Cheeky.
Yeah. Chike sounds like a slur.
Yeah, you don't say that out loud.
Yeah. I really liked him on this song. I liked him over Kendrick. Kendrick sounds a little lazy on this song. But I like this song. I put this one on.
Okay.
Heart. This is he makes like a series of these like the Heart songs. Mm-hmm. This is purely for the Kendrick fans. It's pretty vibey. And I think Kendrick put the most effort on this song.
Okay.
In terms of like composing it. I don't know. What'd you think? Do you remember it?
I think it was all right.
Yeah, it's just for the Kendrick fans.
It's not like super memorable.
Yeah, I don't think it would be if you're like a casual listener. It's not really supposed to be. It's like those few J. Cole songs he puts on the album that are just like, okay, I get what he's talking about. Okay, but I'm not.
Next.
Yeah, next. It's okay.
All right, next.
Oh god, the next one was GNX.
I'll be real. I listened to like 30 seconds and I was like, I'm gonna listen to something else.
Yeah, dude. Why'd you switch it?
What do you mean?
Why you just were bored of it?
I got 30 seconds in. I was like, I'm not vibing to this, and then
I thought it was terrible. I thought the beat was absolutely terrible. But I'm happy Kendrick is putting his child on as a producer. I think it takes work. Kanye's making allowing his daughter to rap on his albums, and Kendrick, I guess his daughter made this beat or whatever. This beat is terrible.
Do you think you could make a better beat for it?
Who?
You.
I mean, I don't know, maybe, but he needs to fire that producer, man. That beat is terrible. For GNX, Kendrick, that beat was terrible. Like, I'm sorry, there's no. I didn't want to listen to it anymore.
I didn't listen to it anymore. I gave up.
It was second from the last, and then the last one was Gloria, which was again with SZA. The song was kind of generic to me. I don't know. SZA's good on it, but she doesn't miss, like I said before. But it's very forgettable. It just sounds like generic soul. Did you even get to this far? At this point, you were checked out. Yeah.
GNX checked me out.
Yeah. Overall, I think.
I'm be real.
Yeah.
TV off and Squabble Up just kind of live in a void for me.
Mm-hmm.
And Dodger Blue like swoops in and is like, hey, what's up? And then everything else I just forget about.
I feel the same with TV off and Peekaboo. I feel like they're in a void, and then the one that swoops in for me
isn't it Dodger Blue as well?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think overall, I think this album, I would give it a pretty confusing 6. I don't know where this album was going. I don't know if he really put as much time in it as he could have. A lot of these beats feel very lazy. Just I don't know what Kendrick was doing on this. I'm confused. Maybe I just don't get it. Maybe I'm the problem.
Maybe you're the idiot.
Maybe.
Maybe you need to grow up, get the thematics,
and learn Kendrick, bro.
Get what he was doing.
Learn Kendrick lore.
Get on it. You can learn Cardi lore. You can learn Kendrick lore.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put it as a confusing 6. I feel comfortable with that. 7, it's already in like approaching good territory for me. Like,
you don't 7 think it's good?
I think it's
6 is like okay.
I think it needs an update. Like, it needs a deluxe edition. Like, it needs a couple more songs.
It needs some patches.
Yeah, like it really needs some more songs to like maybe add to the memorability of this thing. I don't know. What would you put it at?
As someone who does not remember 90% of it, let's say a conservative 6.5.
Okay. Yeah.
Approaching on the 7 if I'm feeling TV'd up.
Yeah. I mean, I listened to Yeet immediately after this thing. I listened to Lifestyle by Yeet, the album. And I was just like, wow. Like, come on. Kendrick, I feel like you're right. He's proved his success. He can do whatever he wants now. But I feel like to really live in the cultural zeitgeist, he can't.
Do not talk to me about the cultural zeitgeist.
What?
Bro, I don't know. Just someone saying that term, cultural zeitgeist, is the most like pretentious thing to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to be pretentious. I'm like literally role playing as a critic right now.
Okay, I hate you.
Okay. But to be in the cultural zeitgeist, you say Kendrick. Okay, to remain relevant, I feel like Kendrick needs to work on just really understanding the new audience, Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Would you agree or disagree?
Nah, he just needs to find another person to make fun of.
So you just want him to live in a perpetual bubble of being a diss track guy?
He'll release one album, get mad at someone, diss track. Another album, get mad at someone, diss track. It's a good formula.
I don't know, man. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I really loved him on
He'll take down the music industry single handedly.
expose them
Exactly.
one by one. He's like Cat Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really liked his work with Baby Keem, but now I don't know where Baby Keem is. You know who Baby Keem is?
Now I know Baby
Keem. I loved his work with them, with his nephew. I don't know. I think Kendrick needs that. I think Kendrick needs to be with some of these younger guys out there. No, weird, no AOs. But like he needs to be with some of these younger guys out there and really like listen to them. Understand what they're talking about and the kind of music they're making. Because maybe it might seem dumb to you. Maybe it might seem simplistic to you. But you just gotta look into it, man. People are listening to this shit, you know? People are listening to Yeet. I don't know what he's saying half the time. No, 95% of the time,
Yeah,
I don't know what
I was about to
saying.
say, when I like texted you about the Kendrick album, and you're like, I don't care, Yeet album came out.
Yeah.
I listened to the Yeet album.
Yeah.
I went, what the is this? And turned it off.
Dude, but for me, it's genuinely good. And I know other people listen to Yeet too. I mean, there's a whole trend where like everyone is what is it? Like Let's Be Real, I think.
What?
That's the name. It was like on a lot of like edits. Yeah, I think Let's Be Real.
I'll take a look.
It's like I've been doing no time. I don't know. Yeet's beats are very good. Again, it goes back to that's why I listen to him a lot because I really like the beats of songs. But yeah,
I don't know, man. I hated him when I listened to his 30 seconds of his first song on that album.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll give him another try.
No, Yeet is an acquired taste if you're not used to it. If you're not used to like SoundCloud rap from back in the day. I grew up on that shit, man.
Yeah, I didn't.
Lil Skies, Lil Uzi, Trippie Redd, X, what's X's friend, the guy with the do-rag all the time? Oh, Ski Mask.
I was about to say Ski Mask. Ski. I don't know. I like calling him Ski Mask.
Yeah. No, but I grew up with these guys, you know. So, and a lot of these songs they did is a lot of like just repeating the hook over and over again over a catchy beat. And I was just like, dude, this is basically crack. Like liquid crack straight in your bloodstream. Because they're like, let's cut out the fat. Like the wordplay and the build up to a song. Just the good stuff. And I think that was the best decision.
See, I'll listen to that, and then I hear the hook for the 27th time, and I'm like, I want to fucking die right now, and I turn it off.
Yeah, I don't know.
I cannot hear the same 3 to 4 words repeated infinitely for 5 minutes.
It's like this though, because they need to like really catch you with the hook. Maybe they just didn't catch you.
I haven't been caught. No.
Yeah.
Like.
I guess wish
the whole Fiend bit got me. That was the closest thing.
Fiend was very good
when Cardi started yelling Fiend.
Yeah,
but like more so for that, it's just like when I don't listen to Fiend when I'm just like going about my day.
Yeah,
but if I hear Fiend at like a club and everyone in the club is going Fiend, Fiend, I get hype.
Yeah. You know, I feel like my biggest problem in potentially being a music critic is that I really only listen to rap and like this kind of rap, like very much the like Playboy Cardis, Ken Carson's.
Your horizons.
No, but that's the thing. Like I really can't like other songs because people listen to music to feel something they don't normally feel. Is what I kind of got. Like you'll always see like the biggest, scariest guy listens to like Sabrina Carpenter, you know, on repeat, or like the quietest, most reserved, like art student would listen to
like metal,
like Death Grips, you know.
Yeah.
I noticed that, like, I remember a lot throughout college whenever I would talk to people about music. It's very much like I had this idea of a person, and then they listen to the opposite. You know,
Sorry, I heard my cat.
the demon.
Yeah.
Um. So I don't know. Maybe that's the thing with like the raps I listen to. It just makes me experience something I otherwise wouldn't. I don't normally have thoughts of like killing people or doing drugs or like partying. So like when I listen to them, I'm like I feel like I'm intrinsically experiencing.
Okay, but like here's my thing that I'm confused about with you in
Yeah.
terms of that. So you don't want to you don't like, feel like exploring outside of that rap, or like you don't enjoy it.
Other songs basically don't make me feel the same way because.
But I'm confused because then you'll like play a game and there's like a metal song in it, like DMC, and you're popping off.
Because again, it's different. Because the song is basically explicitly talking about slaying demons, which sounds cool, but you can't exactly do that in real life. You know what I mean?
Okay, but a lot of metal songs talk about slaying metaphorical demons.
Metaphorical. But it's like I'm not really interested in experiencing what that's like. Either you're talking about slaying real demons or not.
Okay, but what about so if there's a metal song not tied to Devil May Cry,
yeah,
talking about slaying demons for realsies, would you listen? Exactly.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I think you're outside of
they just metal. It's not a very like. It's the emotion it makes me experience is so common. Like I can get angry at any point in my life. It just makes me feel angry. You know what I mean? Like rage. And I can feel that, like I can think about something that annoys me. And you get the feeling that like metal would give me. So that's why I'm not.
I don't know.
Country, it's the same thing. It's like country gives me like very vibey kind of things. Not vibey so much as like relaxed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can get bored at any time.
I'm sorry.
I don't have to listen to country.
Sorry, it's the tryptophan. It's the turkey chemicals.
Yeah, but I mean that was properly timed, bro. Because that's how country makes me feel.
Dude, I don't, because I've already told you I listen to music in a very brain dead, kind of way.
Yeah.
So I can just listen to anything to be like, yeah, this is something. This is happening.
I guess.
Like I listen to like, I don't know. I don't really like feel emotion from music. I kind of just it's just kind of noise that sounds good to me.
Music is so hard to talk about because everyone experiences it differently. We give this album like a 6, around a 6. Someone else is giving it like a 10. Someone else is giving it a 1. Yeah, it's the worst thing they ever heard.
There's never a consensus unless something's like factually bad.
Yes. And even then it's like never the case, dude. Like you didn't like Veilguard, and a lot of people didn't like Veilguard, but we probably know someone who's loving Veilguard.
Yeah, okay, but like there is a point where like just on a base level, something is bad. Like if it does not work. Like if a game doesn't work just on the base level, you cannot call it good.
Yeah, I mean, we know that there's some things that are so bad they're good. We know that that's
like the Gollum game does not function as a video game.
But people will say that it's
no one will say it's a 10 out of 10. No, I don't think anyone says it's so bad.
Dude, there's 7 billion people in this world.
Okay.
You can't even like quantify that in your brain, bro.
And like fucking penis music. Is that good music to someone?
Yes, probably. Yes, but anyway.
And like noise metal. Have you ever heard noise metal?
I'm assuming it's like breakcore.
Imagine breakcore, but there's like no beat, there's no rhythm. It's just literally like smashing sounds.
I think my brother would be into that. But yeah, any closing statements?
No, I don't have any closing remarks.
Yeah, so basically, we want to talk about music a little more on the podcast.
Who's we? You.
Dude, you don't want to talk about songs, bro?
Dude, I'm saying
I don't have strong opinions on anything.
I have strong opinions.
Musically related.
Okay, there you go. I don't have strong music opinions. You could I will say something is good or bad and I don't have anything else outside of that to say. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be like,
all right, man.
Kendrick meant this, and I didn't like the message of
Dude,
this.
it was a big thing, though. I hope we're doing another one of these when Playboy Cardi finally drops.
Well, fine. I'll let that happen. But I hope you know, when we go on that episode, I will have listened to 1 or 0 songs from that album.
Dude, it's fine. I can talk about the whole thing by myself, honestly.
Literally, just make a solo channel and just start. Every episode is a critique of a different Cardi song.
No, I need you
to just sit here and be
moral support. Yeah. I'm dying.
That's all you want from me?
Yes, I like moral support. I like someone because it's different. I feel like when you're just talking to yourself, like you sound crazy, but then like when you're talking to someone else, it's like you're able to like think about stuff better. I can't talk to myself. Some people can talk to themselves. I can't.
So you could never stream?
No, because people are talking to the chat.
But at the beginning, there's no one in there.
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
That's been the music centric episode.
That was David's music notes. Music
music review.
Dungeons and music.
Dungeons and music.
Music and jerseys. Kendrick and jerseys.
Oh yeah. All right. Bye everybody.
Bye.